Ladies and gentlemen, hello, and you are watching TTVNews from Tây Ninh radio and television station. And now we come into details. Ladies and gentlemen, at the start of the news today, we will be an update on the situation of acute pneumonia caused by novel coronavirus or COVID-19, according to the short from the Ministry of Health. Updated at 10:30 on March 30, 2020, in the world, 721,330 cases, death 33,956 cases, in Vietnam, 194 cases of COVID-19, in which the total number of recurring cases is 52. 16 people with COVID-19 from January 23rd to February 13 were completely cured phase 1. 36 people with COVID-19 from March 6 to March 30 were completely cured phase 2. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Provincial Standing Committee, Mr. Nguyễn Thành Tâm, Deputy Permanent Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, has just signed the Notice 194 of the Standing Committee of the Provincial Party Committee about prevention COVID-19 epidemic.
Accordingly, in order to proactively and effectively respond to the new situation, determined to work with the whole country to successfully prevent COVID-19 epidemic, the Provincial Standing Party Committee requests on levels of party committees, local organizations, agencies, units to continue implementing the guidance of the Secretariat, the Government and the National Steering Committee on Prevention and Control of COVID-19 of the Provincial Standing Committee, formulating scenarios and plans when the number of isolated people increase, actively welcoming and managing isolated cases, stick closely to the direction of the central and local disease developments to direct and resolve. Quickly review the reception and isolation capacity of tenants to ensure proper implementation of regulations in isolation facilities, proactively offering feasible plans on facilities and human resources, logistics according to requirements and regulations, require agencies and units to strictly implement the Prime Minister's direction on March 26, 2020 on the temporary halt of crowded gatherings and meetings, thoroughly stopping religious rituals, shut down unnecessary services, restricting public transportation, gatherings and activities in public places. Urgently review and evaluate specifically the impact of the epidemic on the production and business activities of on economic sectors in the province, impacts on employment, income and life of the people.
In order to promptly encourage the morale of cadres and soldiers on duty in concentrated isolation areas amid the complicated developments of the COVID-19 epidemic in the province, on March 28, the delegation of the Provincial Military Headquarters led by Colonel Đỗ Thành Việt, Deputy Political Commissioner of the Provincial Military Headquarters, paid a visit to concentrated isolation area belonging to Team K71, Parex, Cẩm Thắng Hamlet, Cẩm Giang Commune, Goya District. At the visit, the delegation was reported on the situation of receiving isolated cases, the work of ensuring material and spiritual life for officers, soldiers, and people there. In addition, the Provincial Military Headquarters advised the Provincial Steering Committee on epidemic prevention and control to install Wi-Fi system to provide accurate information about the epidemic to the people. As of March 28, the province concentrated isolation area currently serves 151 citizens, including 2 U.S. citizens, 149 Vietnamese citizens, and the health of these citizens is stable. On this occasion, the Provincial Military Headquarters commended and rewarded 15 individuals who have made good achievements in receiving and serving people in isolated areas.
On March 27, Tây Border Guard Command received the gifts by individuals inside and outside the province to support border soldiers who were carrying out the task of fighting epidemic on the border. Specifically, representatives of Ho Chi Minh City, Tây Ninh Group, who volunteered to fight against COVID-19, supported 50 tents, 27 sets of solar lights, together with masks and hand sanitizers. Lawyer Nguyễn Thế Tân and his friends support 100 field tents. MC Mỹ Lệ, one member company limited, donated 40 chairs, 20 plus play. Lawyer Trần Thị Ngọc Lan, Ho Chi Minh City Bar Association, supported 100 barrels of water. The total value of which was more than 200 million Việt Nam đồng. Colonel Nguyễn Tài Sơn, Political Commissioner of the Border, expressed his sincere thanks to the organizations and individuals for joining hands and supporting the border guard forces in the prevention and control of epidemic on the border. This is a great source of encouragement, have courage and soldiers determined to fulfill their tasks on the front line of the country.
Since the start of the novel coronavirus or COVID-19 outbreak, the Department of Transport has drastically directed units directly under its authority to seriously implement, considering the task of disease prevention and control is the key and urgent start.
According to Mr. Nguyễn Tấn Tài, Director of the Provincial Department of Transport, the department has asked all transportation businesses to regularly clean means of transport, prepare disinfectant water for passengers before getting the car, and often spraying disinfectant at the station. Implementing the Directive 15, dated March 27, 2020, of the Prime Minister on banning gatherings with more than 20 people, the Department of Transport has deployed to the business of passenger transport not carrying out more than 20 people on a means of transport, and for vehicles with less than 20 seats, only 50% of guests according to vehicle design. When passengers get in the vehicle, they are required to wear masks, disinfect, and declare medical mandatory. From March 28, the Provincial Department of Transport set up stations on DT 782, 784 road and on Highway 22B to stop on buses to track compliance with passengers' masks.
Ladies and gentlemen, during the outbreak of the COVID-19 epidemic, the whole country was taking measures to limit social contact. The government advised everyone going out only if it is absolutely necessary, staying indoors to help prevent the spread of the disease. The streets in the city are more sparse, supermarket less customer. However, Coopmart, the grocery store, still ensure to serve the shopping needs of people.
In recent days, information about the Coopmart supermarket system in the province has been closed, making people worry. This is fake news. At present, online Coopmart supermarkets in the province stock up with a value of 10 to 12 billion. The inventory of 10 out of 42 green groceries is at 1 to 1.5 billion Việt Nam đồng each. Hồng Duy Import-Export Trading Service Company Limited store goods in three warehouses with a total value of 150 billion Việt Nam đồng. At Coopmart supermarkets, people who buy goods must wear masks. This is the supermarket's mandatory principle for customers to prevent the COVID-19 epidemic. In order to limit the number of people gathered, Coopmart supermarket has also implemented a plan to supply goods to home for people as required.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today TTV News. Thank you for joining with us and see you next time.